Welcome to Project Ventive. Today we are going to talk about Chat GPT. Chat GPT is a large language model developed by OpenAI. It is based on the transformer architecture and pre-trained using a variant of the GPT, Generative Pre-trained Transformer, algorithm. The model has been trained on a massive dataset of over 570 gigabytes of text data, which includes books, articles, and websites. As a result, it has a vast knowledge base and can generate human-like text on a wide range of topics. One of the key features of Chat GPT is its ability to perform natural language understanding, NLU, and natural language generation, NLG, tasks. This means that it can understand the meaning of text input and generate a response that is relevant and coherent. It can also generate text in different styles, such as formal or informal, and can adapt to different writing conventions and tone. Chat GPT can be used for a variety of applications, such as chatbots, question answering, text completion, language translation, and text summarization. For example, in a chatbot application, Chat GPT can be used to generate human-like responses to user queries, making the interaction more natural and engaging. In a question answering application, it can be used to generate a detailed answer to a user's question based on the information it has been trained on. Another important feature of Chat GPT is its ability to be fine-tuned for specific tasks and domains. This means that the model can be trained on a smaller dataset of text specific to a particular domain, such as legal or medical, and then used to generate text that is relevant and accurate within that domain. This allows organizations to use Chat GPT for their specific use cases and get better results. In summary, Chat GPT is a large language model that has been pre-trained on a massive dataset of text data. It can perform natural language understanding and generation tasks and is capable of generating human-like text on a wide range of topics. It can also be fine-tuned for specific tasks and domains, making it a versatile tool that can be used for a variety of applications. Features of Chat GPT. 1. Natural language understanding, NLU. Chat GPT can understand the meaning of text input and generate a response that is relevant and coherent. Chat GPT is a large language model that uses machine learning techniques to understand and generate human-like text. It is able to understand the context and intent of a user's input by analyzing the words and phrases used. This allows it to generate appropriate responses and carry out specific tasks, such as answering questions or providing information. However, it is not perfect and still has some limitations as it's trained on a massive amount of data and the context is not always clear. It can sometimes misinterpret or fail to understand users' input. 2. Natural language generation, NLG. Chat GPT can generate human-like text on a wide range of topics in different styles, such as formal or informal, and can adapt to different writing conventions and tone. Natural language generation, NLG, is the ability of a computer system to generate human-like text based on a set of input data or rules. Chat GPT, being a large language model, is able to generate text that is similar to that written by humans. It does this by using machine learning techniques to analyze patterns and relationships in the data it has been trained on. Chat GPT is able to generate text in a variety of forms, such as paragraphs, sentences, and even entire articles. It can be used in a variety of applications such as chatbots, language translation, content creation, and more. Its NLG capabilities are based on the training data it has, and it's not able to understand the meaning of the text it generates. It just tries to generate coherent and grammatically correct text that appears to be written by a human. It can be fine-tuned for different specific tasks or use cases, such as writing product descriptions or creating chatbot responses, to generate more accurate and relevant text. However, it's not perfect and sometimes it may generate irrelevant or nonsensical text, especially if the context is not clear. 3. Pre-trained on a massive dataset. Chat GPT has been pre-trained on a massive dataset of over 570 gigabytes of text data, which includes books, articles, and websites, making it a robust model with a vast knowledge base. 4. Versatile. Chat GPT can be used for a variety of applications, such as chatbots, question answering, text completion, language translation, and text summarization. 5. Fine-tuning capability. Chat GPT can be fine-tuned for specific tasks and domains, allowing organizations to use Chat GPT for their specific use cases and get better results. 6. Generative Model. Chat GPT is a generative model, which means it can generate new text based on the input it has been trained on. It can also complete a text in a coherent and natural way. 7. Scalable. Chat GPT can be fine-tuned to handle large amounts of data and can be trained on GPUs, making it suitable for large-scale projects. 8. Continuous learning. As Chat GPT can be fine-tuned and trained on new data, it has the ability to continuously learn and improve over time. 9. Language model. Chat GPT is a language model, which means it can understand the structure and grammar of the text, allowing it to generate text that is grammatically correct and coherent. 10. API availability. Chat GPT is available as an API, which makes it easy to integrate into different applications and systems. Applications. There are many potential applications for a language model like Chat GPT, such as generating human-like text for chatbots and virtual assistants. For example, a chatbot or virtual assistant using Chat GPT could take in a user's input, e.g., "What's the weather like today?" and generate a response, e.g., "It looks like it's going to be sunny and warm today." The chatbot or virtual assistant can be trained to understand the context and intent of a user's input, and generate a relevant response based on that understanding. Additionally, Chat GPT can also be used to generate more creative and engaging text, such as writing emails, composing poetry, and even writing stories. 2. Summarizing and generating text from documents. 3. Generating responses in natural language for question answering systems. 4. Generating creative writing and poetry. 5. Generating text in multiple languages. 6. Generating text to complete a given prompt or task. 7. Generating text for language translation. 8. Generating text for machine learning model fine-tuning. Generating text for data augmentation. Data augmentation is a technique used to increase the size and diversity of the training data for a machine learning model like Chat GPT. The goal of data augmentation is to reduce overfitting, which occurs when a model is trained on a limited amount of data and performs well on the training data but poorly on new, unseen data. By augmenting the data, the model is exposed to a wider range of input, which can help it generalize better to new data. There are several ways to augment data for a language model like Chat GPT. Some examples include text swapping, replacing words, phrases, or sentences in the training data with synonyms or related words. This can help model learn multiple ways to express the same idea. Text shuffling, randomly shuffling the order of words or sentences in the training data. This can help the model learn to understand the meaning of text independent of its structure. Text generation, using a language model like Chat GPT to generate new text based on the training data. This can be used to increase the amount of training data available, as well as expose the model to new and diverse inputs. Adding noise. Adding noise to the training data such as typos, grammatical errors, or even changing the style of writing. This can help the model learn to understand text even when it is not perfectly formatted or written. Generating text in natural language for NLP tasks and more. Chat GPT is a powerful tool for generating text in natural language, which makes it useful for a wide range of natural language processing, NLP, tasks. Some examples include a. Text generation. Chat GPT can be used to generate new text based on a given prompt or input. This can be used to generate creative writing, such as poetry or stories, as well as more practical applications like email composition or customer service responses. B. Language translation. By fine-tuning the model with parallel corpus, one can use Chat GPT for language translation. C. Text summarization. Chat GPT can be used to generate summaries of longer text, such as news articles or research papers. This can be useful for quickly getting an overview of a large amount of information. D. Text classification. Chat GPT can be used to classify text into different categories, such as spam or not spam, positive or negative sentiment, and so on. E. Question answering. Chat GPT can be fine-tuned to understand the context of a question and generate an appropriate response. This can be used to build Q&A chatbot. F. Dialogue generation. Chat GPT can be fine-tuned to generate dialogue between two or more characters, making it useful for creating chatbot, virtual assistants, or even in gaming where non-playable characters, NPCs, interacts with players. In general, ChatGPT's ability to generate natural language text makes it a versatile tool for a wide range of NLP tasks, and its ability to learn from large amounts of data allows it to produce high quality and realistic output. Drawbacks. There are several potential drawbacks to using a language model like Chat GPT, including 1. Lack of context. Chat GPT relies on patterns in the data it was trained on and may not understand context or provide appropriate responses in certain situations. 2. Bias. Language models like Chat GPT are only as unbiased as the data they are trained on. If the training data contains biases, such as racial or gender biases, the model will likely perpetuate those biases in its output. This can lead to harmful stereotypes and discrimination. 3. Lack of creativity. Chat GPT can generate text that is similar to the text it was trained on, but it may not be able to generate completely new or unique ideas. 4. Safety. In some cases, Chat GPT can generate offensive or harmful content if its training data contains such content. 5. Limitations. Chat GPT is a machine learning model and it can make mistakes, especially when dealing with rare or out-of-vocabulary words. 6. Ethical concerns. The use of language models like Chat GPT raises ethical concerns about the potential misuse of the technology, such as the generation of deepfake text or impersonation. 7. Cost and scalability. Training and fine-tuning a language model like Chat GPT requires a significant amount of computational resources and data, which can be costly and may not be feasible for some organizations or individuals. 8. Lack of accountability. Language models like Chat GPT are complex systems that can be difficult to understand and interpret. This can make it challenging to hold them accountable for their actions, particularly when they generate harmful or offensive content. 9. Job displacement. As language models like Chat GPT become more advanced, they may be able to perform tasks that were previously done by humans. This could lead to job displacement, particularly in fields where text generation is commonly used, such as journalism, creative writing, and customer service. 10. Privacy. Language models like Chat GPT are often trained on large amounts of personal data, such as conversations or written documents. This raises privacy concerns as the data used to train the model may contain sensitive information about individuals. 11. Misinformation. Language models can be used to generate large amounts of text, including fake news or misinformation. This can be particularly concerning when the text is designed to look like it came from a reputable source, making it harder for people to distinguish between real and fake information.